Hey there, this is Marco Lopez with MindTune, and I want to share with you a message that could absolutely change your career, it could change your profession, it would change your life and your overall confidence. This idea is the power of authentic service. So, authentic service is an idea that is so central to my desires because I've been changed so much by this idea. I've come a long way. When I was a kid, I had some opportunities early in life as a singer, and I got to sing in a professional opera when I was 13, and then I had some opportunities later to sing that helped me develop my talent for singing. And in high school, I would look forward to opportunities to sing, but not for the right reason. I would sing because I wanted attention. I would want the girls to pay attention to me. So when I was feeling like like nobody was noticing me, like nobody really cared about me, or I was just struggling to find my sense of self-worth, I would just attach myself to these opportunities to sing, and I would just hope a lot of people would be there because I knew that people would give me a lot of attention for my singing. And it's true, they would that day, but again, it would always fade off. And so because I was attached to it, my confidence would go up and down with that praise that I got. I was so attached to that. Fortunately, I had some good mentors when I was younger who, at about that age, a little bit older, that helped me to realize a few things. My grandma was one of them. She helped me to see, Marco, you're so self-absorbed, you're so focused on yourself. Don't do that so much. Like you need to pay attention to other people and notice them. And I also had some great male mentors, and I always really looked for male mentors and really appreciated them because my dad, I didn't see my dad a lot in my teenage years because my parents were divorced at an earlier age. And so I was always so excited to get advice from mentors. And one mentor, this was a spiritual leader that I had, gave me the advice to seek a career that would allow me to be of greatest service to other people. And back then, it sounded really good, but I didn't really know what that meant. I thought of maybe I could be a doctor and then I can help people who are hurt, or maybe I can have a career in the humanities, in the humanitarian service where I'm out helping people and it doesn't even feel like I'm doing it for the money. I'm just doing it just to help people, right? That was my idea of service. But now I've come to understand that no matter what career you're doing, it's service. And I did choose a career that I was passionate about. What I'm doing right now, helping people with mindset coaching, helping people to understand themselves and improve their self-awareness and improve their success by changing the way they think, that's my way of serving. So it's been super exciting for me, and I'm so glad that I got that shift. And no matter what career you're doing, focus on service. Focus on how well you are serving. Wallace D. Wattles wrote the book called The Science of Getting Rich, and he said that you don't get rich by doing things, but you get rich by doing things in a certain way. And so that certain way is the big question here. What is that certain way? Well, I do believe that it is service. It is doing things in a very service-oriented way. I had a great conversation today with a client that I love. He's amazing. He's an amazing entrepreneur. He owns a glass and auto body shop. And he was sharing with me today, as we were talking about his core values, one of those was going to be service. And he was sharing with me how important service is for him. He said, if we were to lose all of our currency, because a lot of people at this present time are concerned that all of the previous money currency is being replaced by the digital currency, and that gives the government or anyone else a power to be able to, it could be snatched out of our hands, and that's some people's worry. But it created a really good object. He said, if we didn't have any money, if all the money just disappeared, what would we have left? Well, we would have the social currency. What have you done for other people? What kind of an impact have you made with other people? Who, if you were needing it and you were suffering and you were in dire straits or in a really difficult situation, would pull money out of their wallet or whatever they had, food or whatever, and just out of the goodness of their heart want to help you because of the impact that you've made on them? You want to think about that. Every day, the way that you go about your day, whether it is on your way to work, with your family, at work, in giving your service every day, at the grocery store, wherever you are, how do you treat people? Are you thinking about, are you just doing your work, or are you really giving service in your work? Are you stepping outside of yourself, putting yourself in their shoes, and really trying to improve their day, helping them have a better day? Service will, this has so many, it has so many impacts or so many ramifications. But if you can make that the center of your life, the center of your profession, the reason that you do everything is to serve other people. If you will trust that by doing that, you will be successful, it will completely change your life. It's an absolute true law. It's the law of compensation, that the amount of service that you give will always come back to you in the amount of money that you make. So you improve your quality of service and your level of service and the number of people that you serve, and that will come back to you in all kinds of rewards, including money. Now, I want to give you a challenge. I want you tomorrow, when you wake up, to ask yourself, who are three people that I could really make an impact on today? In just as I go about my day, as I do my day, who could I really make a difference for? Think about the people that you will interact with throughout your day, at work, in your family, and who might need the service that you can offer, who might have a need for something that you could do to make them more special, or help them feel special and feel appreciated and feel like you were thinking of them. Who could you do that? You do that. You go about your day and just make sure that you go out of your way to really do something impactful for them, forgetting about what they could give you in return. No attachment, just wanting to help. And watch how you feel at the end of the day. Watch what you feel, because what this will give you, it will give you greater confidence, and it will give you greater self-worth. Who couldn't use more confidence or more self-worth? Make service a priority for you and make it the reason that you do everything. Money comes as a byproduct, but the reason that you do things is to serve, is to impact. When you do that, it changes everything. So you do that, and I promise you, you will love the rewards. I hope that this helps you have a calmer and more confident day, both today and tomorrow when you put it into practice. Have a great day. Bye-bye.